Hello, everyone. I am, of course, Calibus Ran, and I am tired. Let's talk about the YesterToys event that we were at today. All right. So, as you guys know, today was the YesterToys Bazaar. They do it annually. Even though this is the second year, I'm pretty sure this will definitely be back next year. We try to support YesterToys as much as we can because they were one of the first retail outlets that actually really, helped us out. They wanted to help promote us as much as that, and for the giveaways, YesterToys has been a strong partner here at the Cosmic Portal. So, what we did was we teamed up with Virginia Imperial Renegades, Mr. Rob Ash, and of course, Big L of the 757. Now, how much fun was it? It was a load of fun. It was a load of fun. Let's talk about this. So, here's the main page of YesterToys on Facebook. As you can see, they had plenty of vendors. This was all these manga magazines. They were like $5 and $7 and stuff like that. Like $5 for these mangas. And if it wasn't for the fact that I was so far out of reach with doing this, I would get back into that stuff in a heartbeat. There it is. Look at all that. All the way down there. All the way down to those cones. Had that little General Lee car out there. But again, Jim put it on, and I wanted to thank him and, of course, YesterToys, their staff, and ToyLocker and their staff for always allowing us to be a part of whatever that they are doing. And yeah, they did. They had a lot of good stuff. I mean, there was a lot of people there with a lot of just. I mean, if it wasn't for the fact that I have to save up for a lot of stuff, and then check that out. Check that out. There we are. I mean, I every time I turned around, I wanted to buy something. There's one guy there who had a Arkham Knight. He had an Arkham Knight Batman. Not the Arkham Knight himself, but Batman, the game, the Batman from Arkham Knight. And it had to be I don't know, 13, 14 inches tall, articulate with the pieces and everything else. And man, I'm telling you, yeah, Mark, you're right. They had the Funko Pops galore there. Guys, it was just an amazing time that we had there. And then, of course, let's bring this back over here then and get back on track. There we go. I don't know what's going on, guys. Give me just a second. Just a second. You know, gotta have that. Gotta have that. Shout out to my man Gore. We did that. There I am. I had to take the sash off. By that time, I was sweating through all of this. And again, you know, Gore helped find. He helped me start most of this stuff about trying to be a Mandalorian and everything else, and then he passed 4 days before Christmas, 4 years ago. This Christmas. So everywhere I go, when we do a convention or something, there's always this sign. Rob with his sign. And there's Rob again. And I'm telling you guys, it was a great little thing to be there, to have, you know, my fellow geeks with me, geeking out and exploring this. So Jedi Joe is Optimus Prime. There's Rob. Again, another shot of all the little vendors that were there. There's our table set up. See if I can zoom in on that a little bit. There we go. Big L. Rob. There I am. There I am. But again, we had a wonderful time. And again, I just wanted to take the time to thank Jim Augustine, YesterToys, and ToyLocker for allowing us to come in there and spend some time. It's always a great pleasure to be a part of something that big, you know, to get out there so people can see us, people to know us and what we're doing. So it was great. Again, I want to thank Marky Mark for coming out there, him and Vonda for doing what they did. They did a lot of pictures, and some more stuff will be coming up. There were some live streams that hit, so you guys can check that out on the 757 page. I just had a blast, and I wanted to say thank you to Jim Augustine and YesterToys and ToyLocker and the staff there, because they were always friendly, they're always nice, and they're always looking to give you the best trade-in value or store value they can for anything that you might need to get rid of or want to get rid of. Let me put it that way. I mean, I know as a collector, it's hard to go, oh, you know, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. But sometimes that's life. You have to get rid of it. So take it to somewhere where you know you're going to get value, and that's going to be YesterToys or ToyLocker, and they can give you the best value for it. The other places will definitely try to rip you off. I'm just saying. I know it. I see it. I've been there. Don't do it. I am Calibus Rand, and I'm going to leave you with what I always leave you with. May the force serve you well, light or dark, because this is the way.